Do you feel like you can't move forward in your financial journey? You're not alone. In Australia, nearly 70% of households are grappling with financial stress, struggling to meet day-to-day living expenses. This statistic underscores the urgency for effective financial strategies. Welcome to Forever Finance, where we want to live our lives our own way. Strategy number 1. Creating a budget or spending plan. Before diving into specific strategies, it's crucial to assess your current financial situation. This includes tracking your income, expenses, and understanding your financial goals. You can't work towards specific goals if you do not understand where your money is coming from or going to. There are a lot of misconceptions about creating your budget. A budget isn't just about restricting spending, it's a tool to prioritize your financial goals. Start by listing all sources of income and categorizing expenses into fixed categories such as rent or bills, and then variable categories such as entertainment or dining out. Once you understand your financial situation, you can set realistic goals. The important part of this step is to set goals are achievable in your time frame. Setting a goal to have a net worth of $1 million in less than 5 years sounds good, but is it realistic to your situation? Allocate funds towards savings, investments, and debt repayment. Ensure your budget reflects your short-term needs and your long-term goals. Strategy number 2. Reducing debt. Debt is one of the largest hurdles any of us will face in our financial journey. Debt will make every step of your financial journey harder. But how do we go about dealing with debt? First, you need to assess your debt. Identify all outstanding debts, including credit cards, buy now pay later accounts, and other liabilities. Next, prioritize repayment. Consider the snowball or avalanche method to pay off debts. The snowball method focuses on paying off smaller debts first, while the avalanche method targets debts with the highest interest rates. Then we need to look at negotiating terms. Contact creditors to negotiate lower interest rates or payment plans that fit your budget. There are professional services available that can help you with this step. Not only will this see you getting out of debt quicker, but it will reduce a significant amount of stress. And finally, we need to avoid new debt. Working towards eliminating debt is an impossible task if you are adding more debt. Commit to responsible spending habits to prevent accumulating new debt while paying off existing obligations. If you are finding these smart money tactics helpful, please let us know by liking the video. This tells us what you want to learn more of. By subscribing to the channel, you will know as soon as there are more helpful videos available. Strategy number 3, building an emergency fund. Life has the ability to give us some unbelievable experiences. But on the other hand, it can quickly send an unpleasant surprise our way. An emergency fund serves as a financial cushion during unexpected circumstances like job loss or medical emergencies. Now we know what an emergency fund is, how do we get one? First step, set a target. Everyone's financial journey is different. So is the amount everyone will need for an emergency fund. For some people, having a fixed amount like $5,000 is enough for them. For others, they want to have an amount to cover expenses for a period of time. Whatever target you choose, set interim goals to get you there. Start at saving $1,000, then work towards $2,500 or 1 month's expenses. Once you know how much you are working towards, automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers from your everyday account to a dedicated savings account to build your emergency fund gradually. By automating this, you won't have to even think about this, and your fund will grow in the background. When it comes to accessing your fund, you need to keep your emergency fund in a liquid, easily accessible account. When life doesn't work the way we had planned, it normally happens quickly and unexpectedly. If you struggle with savings or having money in your account, hide this money from your everyday banking. Hide this account on your banking app so you can't see it. Or open an account with another bank and commit to not downloading the app. Your fund will be at your target before you know it. Strategy number 4, start investing early. We have all heard the saying, the best time to start investing is yesterday, the second best time to start is right now. But why is it so important to get started as early as possible? It comes down to something that has been described as a wonder of the world. The power of compound interest. Starting early allows your investments to benefit from compound interest, where earnings on your investments generate additional returns over time. This is where our financial journey really needs patience. Early into your investments, compounding will have a limited impact. But as the years and decades of investing go, compounding will cause runaway returns. When you start investing early, you develop an understanding of your risk tolerance. There are many things that change the levels of risk a person will or won't accept in their financial journeys. Their goals, or when they want to achieve them, are two common aspects outside of a person's personality. Learning this early allows you to avoid costly mistakes further into your financial journey by not reacting emotionally to market changes or background media noise. Starting early allows you to diversify your portfolio. Why is diversifying your portfolio important? It reduces the risk of your overall portfolio dropping in value. When you spread your investments across different asset classes like stocks, bonds, or real estate, you have redundancy built in. If the stock market drops, these losses are offset by a potential increase in the bonds market or real estate. Don't put all of your eggs into one basket. Strategy number 5. Starting a side hustle. Why is starting a side hustle considered a smart money tactic? For most of us, building wealth comes down to two things: reducing how much money we spend and increasing how much money we make. A side hustle can provide an additional income stream. A side hustle can provide extra income to accelerate debt repayment, savings goals, or investments. A side hustle will also provide you with stability for your income. If you only have one source of income from your main job, what happens when this slows down or stops completely? Having a side hustle means that your financial journey does not stop in its tracks. With how connected we are as a society, there is a customer base for almost any side hustle you have. There is an abundance of people who are willing to pay for your skills, products, or knowledge. The availability of everything online and customers willing to pay, there has never been a better time to scale your side hustle up. As your side hustle scales up, so does the income you receive from this stream. This will see you achieve your financial journey goals even sooner. There is no big bold secret to achieving your financial journey goals. It comes down to adopting smart money tactics like these and more. As you adopt different strategies, the benefits compound and build to accelerate you towards the end of your financial journey. These smart money tactics are only a small sample that the wealthy utilize. Check out this video to learn about some more strategies for you to adopt